So you gotta check out this really cool desk camera that you can use to get overhead shots, talking headshots, and even use it as a high quality webcam. It's really creative and the quality is actually shockingly good. There are a lot of really cool features in this fancy S Pro, so let's get right to it.
They're black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black. I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way. If you're new here, don't be a stranger. And also, if you like this kind of content, make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, I'll put links to everything down in the description so you can find it down there nice and easily. And on this channel, it's not trying to get you to go out and spend your money, but I will say that after playing with this thing, this is awesome. And so here it is. This is the fancy S Pro. Perfect for those streamers or content creators that like to do artwork on their desk. Also perfect for those that like to do unboxing videos or even professionally scan documents. It comes in this nice little travel box and you get the camera that's nice and compact with this long attached USB-A cable. It does come with a USB-A to USB-C adapter and a set of instructions. The camera itself is really cool. It has 4K recording and an HD webcam with a 180-degree mirror rotation button. And this thing is really easy to adjust with these different joints, and it folds up nice and compact when you're done using it. It has a really nice solid base, making it harder to knock over in case you bump it. And you have 4 shooting styles on this thing, including overhead, selfie view, micro view, and side view. And well, let's plug this thing in and see what it does. So this is plug and play. All you have to do is plug it into your computer and it will show up as a web source. You have controls on the top where you can rotate the camera up to 90 degrees with this dial. And this is really important because maybe if you have to have this off a little bit to the side, you can actually adjust this so that whatever you have below you is going to be like in the right frame and gonna be centered. And that's a really awesome feature. There is that 180-degree rotation button in case you need to flip it while it's facing down, or when you flip it up to face you, you can flip that around easily and change that view. There are buttons to increase and decrease the exposure level, which does help a lot when you're doing artwork. You also have a light button to adjust the different brightness levels for this, and it's actually a really great key light. There's also an autofocus switch and different focus styles like single and continuous, and then there's a manual focus button where you can hold the button down to manually focus, and that helps a lot in case your hands get in the frame and you don't want it to like change focus all the time. You can have it manually focus on whatever your subject is. There's also a built-in microphone as well to capture the audio, and that also shows up as an audio source on your computer. And then over here you have the 4K camera, which is like 15 frames per second, but you can get 1080p 60 frames per second, which actually looks really good. And then you can get even more from this from their software. It's a free download and it works on Windows and Mac, and you can change the video settings, including exposure and focus. You can also set the rotation here and record videos, take photos, plus you can use the paint tools to add your own digital art. Then you can set it into scan mode, and then you can scan documents at high quality and get the text looking perfect. You can even adjust the skew and all of that. It's just so good. Again, I'm actually really impressed with this camera and the software. It just works great. Like, it just works. That's what you want, right? But currently you can pick this thing up for just $90 US with this 10% coupon. And that's not a bad price for this one-stop solution. I know a lot of people that have YouTube channels where they like to do like artwork and like to show that off and maybe even live stream it. And where I see them spending money over here on a webcam and over here on lights and over here on mics, this would just be their all-in-one solution, just perfect for them. But that's it for today's video. I really like this product a lot. This is great, but there's also some really cool gear to share with you coming up. So make sure you stay tuned. And also, if you want to see some other really cool gear, you can watch this video right here, or you can click over here and watch this video. Either way, see you there. Bye.